Words about a monastic life. Humour. A man enters a monastery and requests to become a monk. Greater than the high priest says, before you can become a monk, you must pass a 3-year trial, not speaking a word to anyone. After each of the 3 years in the monastery, you will be allowed to say 2 words. Only after the 3-year trial period will you have the chance to become a monk if you continue to want to do so. The man settles into his new role in the monastery, doing the work duties of a monk, with daily readings, prayers, gardening, and physical and spiritual exercises, among chanting sessions, while dressed in a white gown without speaking to anyone. The first year of living as a monk in a monastery ends with the man standing before the high priest. The high priest tells the man he has passed his first year in the monastery and grants the trial monk the opportunity to speak his 2 words. The high priest then asks the man, "What are the 2 words you have wisely chosen to say after your first year trial in the role of a monk?" The man takes his time, considering what he had done over the long year gone, while not speaking to anyone during that time, then mutters, "Work hard." "Good," said the high priest. "You may stay for the 2nd year of your trial. Now, return to your duties." The man completes his 2nd-year trial, carrying out domestic duties and daily routines of a monk no less strenuous than they had been over the first year before being allowed to approach the high priest to say what had been on his mind over the year gone. The high priest applauds the man's work of carrying out his duties without muttering a word over the 2nd year of his stay within the outer walls of the monastery and grants the man time to prepare his 2 words for their freedom of speech. The trial monk thinks for a moment, then says, "Food bad." "Well said," chuckled the high priest. "You may start your 3rd-year trial inside the monastery. Now, you must return to your duties." The man returns to the grounds of the monastery. His daily routine of prayers, book reading sessions and other domestic duties over the year inside the monastery passes until the year's end when he again is led to appear before the high priest. The high priest congratulates the man for having passed his 3-year trial period to become a monk, then grants him the time to speak his carefully chosen 2 words. "What are your chosen 2 words?" asks the high priest. The man, not so enthused this time while he stands before the high priest, then says, "I quit." The high priest understands the work inside a monastery is arduous and not to everybody's liking, and responds, "Very well, you may leave the monastery, as all you have done the whole time you have been here is complain." Download your videos using the video creator https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=f6eve6 yarnlc free for personal use for 12 days. Use the video creator to edit, narrate and create short versions of videos and scripts to upload to your channel. Here is an example of what the video creator can do if you have a story or a product to offer. Greg's Kitchen Delights Video R0001 Curd Cheese. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=f6eve6 yarnlc. Who am I? Stay to the end of the video narration to discover. Author J.K. Rawling. If you now would like something yummy for your tummy, then go here and see how to make cream cheese. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=f6eve6 yarnlc. https://www.pictory.ai?ref=greg34